Okay guys, how's it going? I have here the Pod Express, this little toy. This thing's really cool actually. I did an unboxing of this video. Make sure you check that first and then come back over here because today's video is all about demoing the sounds, the amp models, which are right here. And then your effects, which you have delay, distortion, choruses, flanger. That's your mod section. Here's your reverb section, and then and here is your amp section. And the amps are clean, special, chime, dynamic, crunch, heavy, and lead. Right now I'm currently on the lead, but I'm going to bring it to clean because I'm going to show you each one. And then we'll go to the 7 presets that come in the unit right out of the box. And those light up white, and I'll show you that in a second. But let's go through the amps. But if you guys can, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss the next video, because I'm always releasing new videos and I'm doing a lot of unboxing and gear reviews on this channel now. So just to let you guys know, my hookup is I'm using for my speech, I'm using my guitar sound, or my guitar, I'm using the Go Mixer Pro X, which is a really cool unit. I'm taking the left and right outputs from the back of the Pod Express, going into the inputs left and right into my Go Mixer Pro X into my phone. So I'm doing everything on my phone. This is a really good unit, guys, so go check it out. I did a video on this, the Go Mixer Pro X. So and actually you can live stream with this guy. So this thing is really cool. I don't know if you can see the back of this. Well, I'll put a photo up there, but the back has all your inputs back there. And then on the side over here, you have your volume control, and then you have a headphones jack over here. So, and the unit itself, it's pretty good. The switching is really good. It's not too cheap. I mean, it feels like a stomp box, like the old style stomp box, the way the stomp boxes used to be and still are. They have some pedals like this. Anyways, it's hard plastic. It does feel like a toy. Everybody says that. But man, don't let the looks fool you. This thing's really cool. Now that I'm trying, now that I'm getting the hang of it. I still got to learn a couple more things, but today's video is all about the sound quality, the effects, the amp models, and all that stuff. And, just to check it out. So, let me explain something to you guys real quick. This thing has 7 amp models and 7 cab models. Okay, and as you can see here, you can see right near this is your amp dial, and you can see it's clean, special, chime, dynamic, crunch, heavy, and lead. Those are your amps and cabs. And then over here, you got your delay, which you got analog, digital, tape, and ping pong, which is all right here. Analog, digital, tape, and pong. And then over here you got your distortion, you got your boost, overdrive, distortion, and fuzz. And then over here on your mod section you have your chorus, flanger, phaser, tremolo. And then over here in the reverb section, spring, hall, plate, and space, which is really cool, by the way. I'll show you that. But they're all, they're all color coded. It's really nice how they did all this. Everything has all the colors on it, so you know exactly what's going on. So what I'm going to do right now, first of all, I'm going to show you how to use the tuner. Okay, the tuner, all you do is hold this. It brings up tuner mode, and then all you do is hit your string. And then as you can see, it lights up green. That means it's tuned. Okay, so that's how you use that. And then to back out, you just hit this right here, one of the buttons. So right now I'm on amp mode, and I don't think there's any effects going through here, so let's check it out. Okay, and then we're going to go to special. And then we're going to go to chime. And then we're going to go to dynamic. And then we're going to go to, let's see, we're going to go to crunch. Okay, and then we're going to go to heavy. Okay, so now we're going to go to lead. Okay, so there's all 7 of your amp models right there. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to go to preset mode, and you click both of these at the same time, and it lights up yellow. And as you turn this, now it's, see, now watch when I go to clean on the second page, now it's like a yellow, purple, then back to the white. So I think it's like 21. So the first 7, which are right here, and it's, you can tell it's white, these are all presets right out of the box. So let's hear this. Okay, so that is clean. Let's go to special. That sounds pretty good. Okay, so let's go to chime. Okay, now let's go to dynamic. Okay, and let's go to crunch. Okay, that was crunch. Now we go to heavy. And I heard some delay in there, so that preset has a little bit of delay. And let's go to lead. Okay, so that was your 7 presets. Okay, so now we're going to go back out, and we're going to go back to clean, and I'm going to show you let's show you a couple presets I made up. And like I said, you click it again and it brings you to your preset mode, and then you go change colors, and these are all your users. So I wonder if there's anything on here. Yeah, I think the first 3 in the yellow page, the second page, I have 1, 2, 3 I think I made up. Let's check them out. That actually sounds pretty damn good. Wow. Okay, now here's my next one. This is my next preset that I made. Okay, let's go to the third one. Okay, so there's that one, and what's on this one? I don't know if I made something on this one. Okay, so that's it on that. Right now I'm in purple, so back it off a little bit, back to yellow. So about right to here. So I made up 1, 2, 3. So I got 3. Clean, special, and chime, and you can put it under anything you want. So in other words, when you're in the user section, which is the yellow and purple colors, we're going to check out all the effects one at a time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick an amp. Okay, so here we are in heavy. So I turned it to heavy right now, and we're going to work with this right now. And what I'm going to do is turn everything off, make sure it's clean. There's no mod, no delay, no reverb. So let's change the distortion. We're going to work our way up. Here's your distortion gain section right here. And by the way, all these grayed out things like gain, mid, bass, treble. If you want to change that, I believe you just go like this. So you can see it change the gain level. So that sounds pretty damn good right there. So now if I want to add a little bit of effects or modulation or something like that, so I like the distortion. I'm under distortion right now, and I have the gain. You can see where I have the gain on the amp itself. I have it right, it's cranked. Let's bring it back a little bit and hear how that sounds. Let's make it about half gain. So let's check it out. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So now if I want to add a little bit of delay, all I got to do is go to the delay section. And if I want to add some lows to this and some treble, right here I got mids, bass, and treble. All you do is hit the Alt button and spin this around. And let's see if I can add some bass to this. Okay, so it definitely changed the lows a little bit. So now if I want to change the treble, this is what you do. You go over here, press the Alt button, and right here under Reverb, treble. Let's turn this up halfway and hear how this sounds. Let's turn the mids up too. So right now I'm turning the mids down. Mid section's over here in the mod section. So I'm going to turn the mids down a little bit. And now let's go through some of the distortions. Let's bring it back to original. I might change the gain or the distortion. I don't know if I should pick a booster or overdrive. I'm going to try each one. That actually sounds pretty good. I like that actually. Okay, so now we got our gain set. We got our distortion set. I got it on overdrive. That's my that's what I have for the gain. I'm right. I think I'm above booster. I think. Nah. Let me hear this again. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. So the more you turn this, like, it's just like the old pod and the Spider, the Line 6 Spider, same scenario, same thing. So now I'm gonna go to the mod, or delay section. Let's turn the delay off. So that was off. Now we're gonna add, I'm gonna go through each one, okay? And by the way, the more you turn this, the more you get, and then it resets itself to the next one. So right now I'm under analog, and watch what happens when I turn this. Right when it hits over here, wait a minute, right when it hits over here, it's going to change to the next one. See? It's just like the Line 6 Spider, same thing. When changing your effects and stuff and dialing them in. So here we go. Right now I'm on analog, and I'm about, let's go halfway on the first one, analog. Let's go to digital. Okay, so this is tape. Okay, so I'm going to add a little more. Let's go halfway. Okay, so that's tape. Let's go to ping pong. That sounds pretty cool. Alright, so I kind of like that right there. Let's add some reverb now. So we're in the reverb section now. I'm going to add some reverb. I'm going to start off with spring, hall, plate, and then just go to space. But let's go to spring. That's pretty cool. Let's go to hall. Okay, let's go to a little more hall. All right, let's go to plate. That's pretty cool. More plate. And let's go to space. Okay, so yeah, there it is. I mean, I went through all the effects and all that stuff, but I want to check out the modulation section now because I forgot that section. So let's start off with chorus. Flanger. This is a phaser. Okay, so now I'm going to try a clean, go to clean. Let's see if I can go to clean now. Okay, so now I'm in clean mode. I'm on a clean section, and what I'm going to do is try to see what I can do with these effects in the clean mode. Okay, so right now I'm in special mode on one of the presets, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to tweak this and, you know, tweak it my own way. So what I'm going to do is hit both these buttons, and now I'm in edit mode, and I'm going to go ahead and mess with these. I'm going to turn all these off except for the gain. I don't want to touch that because it sounds pretty good the way it is. Let's give it a little boost and see what happens. Right there. Alright, so now I'm going to go through all these. I'm going to add a little bit of delay and just a little bit of analog. Okay, so I'm going to stick with tape. The tape delay sounds pretty good. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, because it sounds like it needs a little more treble or presence, so what I'm going to do is hit this right here, Alt button, and turn the treble up, and hear how this sounds. That sounds decent. Alright, so now I'm going to try to go to space, reverb, and let's check it out. Okay, so that sounds pretty good. I like that space. That space reverb is really good, guys. And let's go to chorus. Add a little chorus. I'm going to go through all these right now. Now we're on flanger. And now we're going to go to phaser. Now we're going to try tremolo. That sounds pretty cool. In order to save a preset on this, because I like what I have right here, so what I'm going to do is hold down the amp button, this dial right here, and it brings up, it flashes right there. And what you do, you don't want, I usually don't save anything in the white section because I use that as a reference because I basically use these to tweak and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this all the way to yellow. And remember, I already have 1, 2, and 3. Clean, special, and chime already set up. So I'm going to go to crunch just for the hell of it. And I'm going to hit this button again. And now it's saved. So now when I go back, okay, you're going to hear this. The tremolo is still there. Everything's engaged. Whatever I saved. And now what I'm going to do is hit this right here. And both these buttons bring you to preset mode. And right now I'm in the user section, yellow. Remember, yellow and purple, that's where you save your presets. So in other words, if I go back to white, okay, this is normal. These are the 7 presets that come with the Pod Express. Okay, so I change it to yellow again, and this is my first one I made. That was a while back. Here's the second one. Third one. This one. It's like a Robin Trower. And there's the crunch. Now listen. And that's how you save your preset. You just go to purple or yellow purple. So if you keep turning this dial, now you're in the purple section. You can save things over there too. And what I like to do, what I did right here, I kept them close together. So that way when I go up and down on these, look, see, I can go up, down. And if I keep going all the way up, it changes colors as I press the switch. See? Now I'm back to the preset. Now here's the user presets. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the first 5 in yellow, I know I have my own presets in there. Now the only thing is, what kind of sucks is that this thing doesn't have software, no editing software whatsoever. I don't know if they're going to come out with that, but you can't tell what's in that patch. I mean, what's in the you know, whatever you saved. You can't tell. I wish there was something that can show you what you have as blocks, you know. But again, as long as you basically write it down and stuff like that, I don't think there's going to be a problem. So you can just try to keep them together. So when I go to purple, I'm going to try to set this up accordingly. So what I'm going to do is put a clean amp right there, put a special right here. It's a special. I'm going to make my own special sound, maybe a clean with delay and some chorus and some phaser on there. I don't know, something like that. Or a lot of space, reverb. And then chime, I can think of something there. But what you normally want to do is go clean, crunch, and lead. Keep them all together. If you save them all close together, then you can do this. Go up, down, stuff like that. So, yeah. The global settings, I'm going to have to do another video on that. There's a way that you can go to global settings and you can actually, use the switch for certain things. Let's see, go to global settings and yeah, so the global settings is a whole different thing. I guess you can configure the function of the Pod Express guitar on foot switch behavior. So that's kind of cool. You can configure the volume jack to connect a single or dual foot switch, which you can hook up a foot switch to this, an expression pedal, or use a FS3 assign and FS4 assign global settings to choose the function for each switch. So yeah, so the global settings is a whole different ball game for me. I personally won't even use that. I just like to do it this way, up and down, have 3 at a time, maybe have 3 settings in purple and 3 settings in yellow and keep them all together, clean, crunch, and lead. And maybe add, like at the very end, put it under dynamic, like for a special guitar tone, like maybe a clean with a bunch of reverb in there and flanger and all that kind of stuff. But this thing is actually pretty cool, guys. I really like it. Yeah, so this is really good, guys. If you want to pick this guy up, you can go to Guitar Center and check it out. I think it's $179 right now. Really good deal for you beginner guitar players out there that don't have an amplifier. All you got to do is plug headphones. I'm wearing headphones right now, and I got everything coming out of here, left and right output going into left and right input of my Go Mixer Pro X. So you can hook this directly into a mixing board, audio interface, house PA. You can actually record with this because this can be used as an interface, which is cool. The only thing that I wish it did have, which I think they're probably going to bring, is maybe some kind of editing software where you can dive deeper and do some edits on the fly, you know, in an app. So I don't know if they're going to come out with that, guys. Also, this is you can plug a DC in right here. It has a DC in. Bypass the battery section, which is underneath here. The batteries go right there, as you can see there. So right now I have the DC in adapter plugged in. I'm not even using batteries because I figured go this route so my batteries don't go dead, because I think I played this for like 3 or 4 hours, I believe, and the batteries went dead, so they died pretty quick. So again, if you want to hit the tuner again, don't forget, you just hold down this right here. Brings your tuner up, and you can see right there. And then when it goes to green, like right now, see, I'm too far, I'm too much, and it's got it, there it goes. So right when you hit the green, you know, and all the strings are tuned, then you just hit that again and brings you right back out. So guys, I hope you guys like this video. I hopefully it's pretty long actually, but I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what this thing sounds like. And it's got really good modulations on here, really good delays, by the way, and the reverb, that space reverb, is really good, and then the distortions are really good. You do have a fuzz on here, that's pretty cool. But yeah, again, for $179, it's great, and it's got 7 amp models, and you know, you can't go wrong. You got 7 amp models and 7 cab models, and you got 21. Well, the first 7 are presets from the factory, and then the other 14 are user presets. So that's what I did. I like to keep the first 7, just leave them alone, so that way I can go back and tweak on the fly and then save it to another one. Either in yellow or purple. So that's it, guys. This is the Pod Express, and thank you guys for watching. And if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss the next video. This video is pretty damn long, so I'm gonna have to probably cut it up a little bit. So it's 47 minutes long. So guys, take it easy, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.